everyone, my name is JC Drake, and today I would like to talk to you about why we should encourage the Clean Water Act and what kind of things we can do in order to make our water cleaner and safer for everyone. So you may be wondering, why should I be worried and what can I do in order to help the situation? Well, this is a question that I will address in my speech today. Everyone uses water in their everyday lives, and we are all affected by what is in the water. More can and should be done to make our water cleaner and safer. It was mentioned in an article by Robert W. Adler in 1992 Roper poll, for example, 79% of respondents said that current water pollution regulations do not go far enough to protect public resources. Other people's pollution can have an impact on the water that you use for things such as drinking, bathing, or fishing. I would like to discuss some of the reasons that you may want to consider helping in keeping water clean and the types of things that may be done in order to improve the water. Water quality can affect agriculture, the economy and government, and the activities that you enjoy doing. And then on the picture to the right just gives an example of some of those activities, and they're all surrounding water, and if you enjoy doing any of them, these are reasons that you should keep water clean. Let's start with the effect that water has on agriculture. Water is a huge part of agriculture, so quality is important to consider when thinking about safe production and food. Many different pollutants can make their way into waterways from the fields, affecting the water that we use for ourselves and the water that we continue using on more agriculture production. According to Eric M. Dearth, pesticides, fertilizers, and agrochemicals often wash off fields and end up in drainage districts and consequently the public water supply. Pesticides often kill not only targeted bugs, but upon entering waterways, kill other beneficial insects, harm freshwater creatures, and even adversely affect humans. These type of pollutants in agriculture can harm us by getting into our systems and causing health issues. Dearth states, while still disputed in the scientific community, nitrate toxicity has also been linked to specific cancers, Alzheimer's disease, multiple sclerosis, and cardiac arrest. Animals are affected in the same way. Pollutants that get into their system can affect their health, killing them off and creating future issues for future generations. Another example of a way that water quality can personally affect you is through the economy and the government. Because of increasing pollution, people have had to do more in order to treat the water. Catherine K. Grooms gives some examples of this in her article called Enforcing the Clean Water Act, the Effect of State-Level Corruption on Compliance. She says, within this database, facilities are classified as being either major discharges or non-major discharges. Major facilities are subjected to higher scrutiny in terms of inspections and self-reporting of discharges. Because inspections and treatments are needed, we are all spending our money on it. The money goes towards the government, which then has to spend their money in order to treat the water so that it is back to a safe state for all of us. Finally, I would like to discuss how water quality affects the activities that we all enjoy doing in the water. The quality of water could have an impact on things like fishing, swimming, water skiing, anything else that you may enjoy doing that involves water. William Funk states, if habitat for migratory fowl is degraded or destroyed, bird watching and bird hunting, which are activities greatly affecting interstate commerce, would be diminished or destroyed by the loss of migratory fowl. The habitat is destroyed by pollution, and the same idea applies to fishing. Habitat destroyed by pollution leads to extinction or relocation of animals, therefore decreases the amount of available animals for hunting and fishing. Fishing is just an example. This also affects swimming and other things. In order to be able to do those things, you need to have safe water. Otherwise, you could end up with diseases or other problems from the water. The top picture in this slide shows just an example of pollution in water, and then the bottom picture shows how pollution may get into water. As I have stated, water quality affects your own life in many different ways. We are all affected by it through the food that we produce and eat, our government, and the activities that we love doing. The picture on the left just kind of sums up all of that I have mentioned in this speech. Everyone is capable of having an impact and working towards more change in the waterways. I would encourage all of you to improve your knowledge by reading the Clean Water Act of 1977 and more articles that relate to how it affects us. I would also encourage everyone to spread their knowledge and tell other people about it, and then to act on it. This can be acted on by going out into your community and cleaning up litter around waterways such as lakes, rivers, creeks, and avoiding any kind of pollution or littering that you may do, and just stop doing it, and discouraging littering from the people that are around you. In order for water quality to make a noticeable improvement, it is important that we all take action and realize that each and every one of us is largely impacted by pollution in our waterways.